ladies. They've just announced the winners of the 1966 Irish Sweepstakes. And since none of you ladies are among the winners, get your ass out there!
In the first place, watch your language. And in the second place, we're not so sure we're coming out.
Right. Yeah. I can always find someone else.
That's the third place. I'm coming, Herman.
Wait a minute! Whatever happened to all those plans we just had?
Yeah, whatever happened to him?
Well, I'm not giving up without a fight. I've got to get out of this dump. Go to new places, meet new people. All I need is a different background, a little culture, some refinement. And I know just the place to get it. Yes, may I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for sex in the later stages of marriage.
I beg your pardon.
I mean, the lecture on sex in the later stages of marriage.
Ow. That would be Forum Hall 2.
Thank you.
Yes?
Is it okay if you're not married?
It's even better.
Excuse me, could you please tell me where Norman Mailer's reading his poetry tonight?
At home, nobody showed up.
Oh dear.
Hello. I'm interested in joining a cultural group. Why, certainly. Are you a member of the Y?
Excuse me, what room is the Free Thought and Action Society?
One moment, please. This young lady was here first.
Well, I'm sorry, but the class starts at 8, and it's 8:15 now.
When I'm through.
When
Now.
you're through, yes.
At 9 o'clock, we have Dr. Sidney Greenwald. Are you interested in psychologist's workshop?
No. I'm not very good with my hands.
I really hate to interrupt, but I'm going to be very late, and they really don't like it, you know.
He's gonna be very late. Just
Oh, all right. Room 603.
603, thank you very much, thank you. And thank you, 603.
what kind of group is that? Free thought in action.
It's a self-analytical discussion group. People are prodded into saying anything that comes into their minds under the careful supervision of a medical student. It can be very dangerous.
I think I'll take a crack at that. Room 603?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm going to 6.
Likewise.
What was that?
We stopped. Just press the button. It'll start right in again.
Something's wrong. We're stuck!
Please hold up. No. Maximum weight in pounds. 1,300.
How much do you weigh?
115.
Oh, we're fine.
Sure.
Yeah, we're fine. Fine. We're stuck on the old elevator.
Are you all right?
Me? Yes, I'm fine. Fine. Yes, I'm fine. I just have to get used to it, that's all. It's my first time trapped in an elevator. Trapped!
Hey, you don't have claustrophobia, do you?
Ah! Oh, no. Claustrophobia? No. I just don't like being in small, tight places that I can't get out of.
Yeah, I understand. I used to have that with zippers. You know, I was once caught in a dress for 20 minutes. Oh, I screamed all over Orbox.
That's claustrophobia. You have to watch out for that. No, this I can handle, because I know we're going to get out of here in a couple minutes.
Sure we will.
You think so?
Oh, I do. I really do.
But if you thought we were really trapped in here, what would you say?
But see, we're not.
But if you thought we really were, what would you say?
Well, I'd say we were really trying.
Oh, I knew it, I knew it!
But we're not. Huh. You really shouldn't get so excited.
Isn't this awful? I never act this way. I'm really a very calm person, highly organized. I can promise you that if it really comes down to it, you can depend on me. You understand that?
I do.
I just hope it doesn't come down to it. Maybe I should yell for help.
Why not?
I'm all right, you understand? It's just that I know, well, you suffer from claustrophobia. And I realize you're very uncomfortable. And I wouldn't want you to be stuck in here any longer than I have to be. Help, help, help.
Hey, my name is Terry Valentine. Hey, you're shaking.
All over.
Here, let me rub your wrists.
You know what I feel like doing? What my impulse is?
What?
To take off my clothes.
Oh, well, I don't think that would do very much good.
You'd think they'd have a telephone in here, wouldn't you? Never again. I'll never get on an elevator without a telephone. Always check for a telephone.
Listen, we really should change the subject. You want to play actors and actresses?
Hey, come on! We don't think it's funny anymore!
Just try not to think about it. Play the game. All right. What actress was in Sabrina Fair? You get 3 guesses. Ready? Julie answers. Audrey Hepburn.
I don't want to play. I really don't feel like playing. It's a stupid game for 2 people trapped in an elevator to play. No offense.
Just trying to pass the time.
If I could just get out of here, just for a few minutes. Just a few minutes outside, then I'd be all right. Then I'd come back inside.
Listen, the best thing to do is keep talking. Then you won't think about it. What's your name? Your name. What's your name? Like Frank. Harry? Sydney. Bruce? See, that's a name.
Oh! Oscar!
Ah.
My name is Oscar!
Huh.
Woo, it's stuffy, stuffy, stuffy.
Now let's keep our clothes on, Oscar. What's your second name?
My what?
Your second name. Don't you have a second name?
No, I don't think so.
Sure you do, Oscar. Like Minetti or Greenspan.
Greenspan? No. Lindquist. My name is Oscar Lindquist. Notice how quickly I'm breathing. Look how quickly I'm breathing. What is that? What is that quick breathing?
It's quick breathing, Oscar. Just don't think about it. Where do you live?
Who?
You. Where do you live?
In an elevator.
No, you don't, Oscar. You live in a house.
Oh, yeah. 411 East 74th Street. I've got to stop breathing so much. I'm going to use up all the air.
No, we've got plenty. Just keep talking. How old are you, and where do you work?
Yeah, no, I work at 27 years old, and I was a tax accountant for Gallagher and Perlmutter on my last birthday. Oh boy, that's quick breathing.
Here, just don't think about it. Keep talking, Oscar. What else?
It's not fair. You should breathe some of the air.
No. Are you married, Oscar? Do you have a wife?
What?
Married. No! For God's sakes, Oscar! Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, Oscar, you're gonna be all right.
Don't leave me.
Don't worry. I won't leave you. I'm gonna stay right here in this elevator with you, and you're gonna be all right. Because I'm gonna help you.
How? What should I do?
Just do what I do. When I'm so jittery, my knees buckle. Ice water tickles my spine. I'm trapped like a butterfly in a net. Then I say to myself, I'm the bravest individual I have ever met. This game makes very good sense. I get results.
Isn't that great?
Get back my confidence and an even pulse. 78. So when I panic and think each day I've come to the end of the line, then I say that fear hasn't licked me yet. I keep telling myself I'm the bravest individual I have ever met.
Good. Listen, I've got an idea. How about this? Climbing out of the top of the elevator, shimmying up the cable, and forcing the door open on the floor above.
It could work, but it sounds pretty dangerous.
Then don't try it. Stay here with me. But suddenly I can't swallow. I think I'm going to die. Sometimes, if you pardon the word, I sweat.
Then you say to yourself, I'm the bravest individual I have ever met.
I'm the bravest individual I have ever met.
Good.
Your games make very good sense. I get results.
Isn't that fine?
Got back my confidence and an even pulse. 109.
So when you panic and think each day, you'll fail at whatever you try.
I just say that fear hasn't licked me yet.
And keep telling yourself,
I'm the strongest, soundest, stoical, daringest, manliest, most heroical.
I'm the bravest individual I have ever met.
I'm all right. I'm gonna be all right.
Sure you are.
I've got it licked. I've got it under control.
Attaboy, Oscar.
No matter what happens to me now, I'm gonna be all right. What was that?
Oh, the lights went out. Here. Help!
Help!
Help! I'm so jittery, my knees buckle, ice water tickles my spine.
Help!
I'm trapped like
Help!
a butterfly in a net.
Help!
And I say to myself,
Help!
I'm the bravest individual
Help!
I have ever met.
Help!
Help. Oh, the lights are on! Press the button, Oscar, press the button. Oh,
We're moving, we're moving!
I told you we'd be all right. I knew it was just a matter of time.
You know, your big problem, actually, is panic. That's the cause of your greater number of accidents.
Oh, so you finally decided to come out, huh? I've been ringing for 20 minutes. Don't you have any consideration for other people?
Well, I'll see you. Around.
Yeah. Around.
Around where?
I don't know. Where are you going?
Well, I was going to group analysis, but I guess I missed it tonight.
Will you be all right?
Yeah, it was my last session this week anyway. I'm finished.
Oh, good. What was your problem?
Well, one of my problems was that I was painfully shy.
And now you're cured.
No, I just never had the nerve to bring it up in class. So I quit.
Well, shyness ain't one of my problems, if you noticed.
Oh, listen, I'm not a nut or anything. I mean, after what happened in there, I can assure you, I'm not what I seem to be at all.
No. You seem to be very nice.
Oh, well, and I guess I am what I seem to be because that's what I am. Very nice. Well, if you're not doing anything tonight, would you like to come to church with me?
What denomination did you have in mind?
It's the Rhythm of Life Church. Under the Manhattan Bridge, it was a jazz group. It started off in San Francisco and turned into a religion. I hear it's an emotional experience.
I'm always looking for an emotional experience.
Come on. Oh, we'll walk down. Help! Help!
This is the Rhythm of Life Church. Today's sermon is retribution and absolution.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Daddy started out in San Francisco, tooting on his trumpet loud and mean.
Suddenly a voice said, "Go forth, Daddy, spread the picture on a wider screen."
And the voice said, "Daddy, the million pigeons, wait, we hooked on new religion. Take the road, Daddy, it's coming our wives, spread the religion of the rhythm of life." Daddy spread the gospel in Milwaukee, took his walkie-talkie to Rocky Ridge.
He was went to Canton, then to Scranton, till he landed under the Manhattan Bridge. Daddy was a new sensation, got himself a congregation, built a choir and operation down below. With the choir overflowing. Everybody was a new sensation, got himself a congregation, built a choir and operation down below. With the choir overflowing, what a monster there was flowing, all the times were overflowing down below.
If you ain't stand by to Daddy, if you ain't stand by to Daddy, if you ain't stand by to Daddy, where it's happening, baby. The rhythm of life. Number 7 in the top 10 religions.
And we're gonna climb to number 1, Daddy.
Amen.
Time is running out on the big number called life. And we're all coming to the last 8 bars. And the leader man will soon take us by the hands, where we will enter the flip side of life, called eternity.
Eternity! That big coffee break in the sky.
But before we pile into that big black bus, we gotta make our peace.
Make it, Daddy, make it.
Yeah. Yes.
I shall not put my mother and my father down.
No. Daddy.
I shall honor my debts, my grievances, and my alimony.
Yes!
I shall not falsify my name at the Unemployment Bureau. I shall respect my obligations and report each month to the police.
They're a very devout group, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
And I shall not indulge in that evil marijuana weed, commonly known as pot. It is sinful, it is harmful, and it is very expensive. I suggest you dump the goods before the cops arrive.
Sorry about that.
Where do you find places like that?
I'm on a mailing list. It's the Church of the Month Club. Look, may I see you tomorrow night?
Well, that depends on what you have in mind. I mean, if it's gonna be a human sacrifice or something, I really...
Movie? A plain, ordinary movie with a happy ending?
Well, I'm nuts about happy endings. Excuse me.
Excuse me. I'll pick you up at your office.
Makes you think I work in an office.
It's a hobby of mine. I can look at a person's face and in a second tell you what they do. In fact, I know exactly what kind of an office you work in. If I'm wrong, you don't have to keep a date. You work in a bank, right?
You guessed it. First National City, Williamsburg branch.
I knew it! I'm a great judge of character. So how's 6 o'clock at the bank?
Oh, listen, I wouldn't want you to come all the way out to Williamsburg. Besides, tomorrow we have to count up inventory, you know, the blotters and the pennies. How about I meet you in front of the Y?
Where?
In front of the Y.
Where?
In front of the Y.
I just want to say I had a very nice time tonight, Charity. I mean, being with you.
Yeah, so did I, Oscar.
A very nice time.
That's what I had. A very nice time.
Well, good night.
Good night, Oscar.
You're a lovely girl, Charity. Sweet Charity.
Gee, for a weirdo, he's very nice. Sweet Charity? Sweet Charity.
classify that as a pass.
Well, that depends.
On what?
On where your hand is when he kisses you.
Hey, where was your hand?
On the end of my arm. He's always behaved like a perfect gentleman.
What's a perfect gentleman?
It's not my fault if you've never met one.
Hey, if he goes around kissing your hand all the time, maybe he's after something.
Like what?
Your wristwatch.
All he's after is inner contentment, and he wants me to help him find it.
Honey, you sure picked up a couple of $100 words since you've been going out with this goofball.
Oscar is not a goofball. He's a highly complicated and very intelligent man.
Okay, so besides slobbering all over your knuckles, what else can he do?
He's a graduate of CCNYU University, and he's in the tax accountancy business.
Sounds like a goofball to me.
And, what does the goofball think of your vocation?
My what?
Your chosen fit of endeavor, child. Have you told him you're in the rent-a-body business?
He thinks nothing of it.
She ain't told him.
In the first place, he's too highly educated to be bothered with things like that. And in the second place, he knows, because I already told him.
That you're a dance hall hostess.
Yes. Yes.
You told him.
I told him. I told him.
When?
Next Sunday. I'll tell him next Sunday in Coney Island.
The girl won't listen. That girl will not listen.
Hey, what do you think they talk about when they're alone?
Talk? Honey, that girl's good for everything but conversation.
Yeah, he probably does all the talking. Handing her those smooth lines like, baby, last night I dreamt that you and I were in a cozy little cottage covered with clinging vines.
And there we were, clinging more than the vines.
And then he converts the convertible sofa and really goes to work.
Baby, dream your dream. Close your eyes and try it. Dream of furniture. Dream that I can buy it. That fancy bed you prayed for. Not only bought but paid for. Dream we sign the lease. Leave a small deposit. 3 1/2 rooms with the walk-in closet. We'll ask our local jet set to dine on our dinette set. Right across the street, there's a friendly bank. You make a friendly loan, and the bank says thank you. Every Saturday, we'll spend all our money. Join the PTA. They will love you, honey. Life will be frozen peaches and cream. Baby, dream your dream.
Can't you just see that little love nest in 3 years?
She's feeding the chicks and he's ready to fly the coop. 3 fat, hungry kids, all in pink condition. So who's in the red? That guy's obstetrician. Big Daddy's favorite pastime. He's headed for the left hand. So Daddy, don't come home. He says he's gone bowling, but a bowling ball is not what Daddy's rolling. Every night they fight. Once they both exploded, then they both got tight. Tight? Hell, they got loaded. Well, who knows what will sour the cream when you dream your... But come to think of it, how happy I would be if someday I could find the kind of guy who'd say to me, baby, dream your dream. Close your eyes and try it. Dream of 3 fat kids. Brother, would I buy it? Life could be
hanging out here for? Come on, let's break it up.
What's going on? What's wrong with the ride, officer?
Can't you all see? There's a fellow and a girl stuck up there in the Ferris wheel. It happens all the time. Come on, folks. This is Coney Island, you know, New York City. Put two and two together. Come on, go.
Don't panic, Oscar. It's not gonna do you any good if you panic. Just don't panic. You won't panic, will you?
No, I think there's a very good possibility I won't panic.
Oh, see, because it's not like the elevator. We've got plenty of air to breathe. Look at all this air you've got.
You're right. We've got enough air to last us for hours.
Oh, you're all right?
I'm fine. Fine.
Good.
Charity, you're shaking.
Yeah, all over.
Are you worried about me?
No, about me. See, I can't stand
Heights?
Don't even say it.
It's all right, Charity. I'm up here.
Gee, I've never been this scared before. I'm usually very calm in these situations.
And I'm usually very scared.
Now I'm the one who's scared.
And I'm the one who's calm.
Maybe that's why I'm scared.
Because I'm calm.
When you know you can have someone you can depend on, someone you know who can take care of you, then maybe you can afford to be scared. Gee, I've never had someone like that before.
I've never had anyone who depended on me before.
Oh boy, I'm depending on you now, Oscar.
Then sit back, relax, and be scared. 'Cause I'm very dependable. Don't worry about the girl. I'm up here.
Oscar, you're such a comfort.
I do what I can.
Hold on to me tighter, huh?
For as long as you like.
I'd like it for as long as we're up here.
Then I hope we never come down.
Gee, I don't know what happened to me.
That's funny. 'Cause I know exactly what happened to me. There was a man with no dream and no plan. Then one crazy night I found sweet Charity. You make life fun for me. Oh, what it's done for me having you around. Sweet Charity, warm words I've never said. Lately pop off the top of my head. Incredible if by and by you and I could be we. I could touch the sky quite easily so if you are free. Sweet Charity, please belong to me. Sweet, sweet Charity, please belong to me.
Oscar, maybe the reason I'm really scared is because I have to tell you something about me that you may not like.
Oh, there couldn't be anything about you I didn't like, Charity.
I'm not exactly with the first
You know, ever since I met you, I knew there was something different about you.
As a matter of
You
fact,
have a quality in you that I've never found in a girl
definitely not
before.
with the Williamsburg
You know what that
branch
quality
of the
is,
First
Charity?
National City Bank.
It's purity.
As a matter of fact,
It's
I'm
innocence.
definitely-
In you I have found pure innocence. You're the last of a dying species. A virgin. A virgin in the most poetical sense of the word.
Although we do have 37 branches throughout the city.